Alrighty ladies and gents, how you guys doing? This is indeed a gaming test on the new MacBook Air 2011 in similar fashion of me uploading loads of MacBook Air related videos. You guys wanted me to test some games out and I have granted you your wish. Now before I kind of talk about the games, what I'm going to be playing, etc, etc, it's worthwhile, pointing out what spec my machine is and you so I can take a tea bag to your face, son. Well, I need to calm down, right? So my machine spec is the MacBook Air, 13-inch, 1.7 dual core i5, 4 gigs of RAM, 128 GB flash storage, and the Intel HD 3000. For some of you, this might be a new language, but that is my kind of system spec. Nothing has been upgraded. It's the standard version. For those of you in the UK, it cost me $1,099, and I'm going to do tea bags. Lick these good, son. Finger licking good. Moving on, you guys, some of you are going to be saying, son, how on earth are you playing this on a MacBook Air? How can you get Black Ops multiplayer on the MacBook Air? How is it possible you cannot run games on a MacBook? Incorrect. This is Windows 7 Ultimate, 64-bit installed on my new MacBook Air, and I'm using Boot Camp. So this is me, not in a kind of virtual machine like VMware. It's booted into Windows 7, which you can do very easily. Boot Camp is built into Mac OS, and the procedure has changed in terms of I think they've kind of made it a bit easier to install Windows through Boot Camp, but that could just be myself. A bit of a different procedure, you son, little cheeky bugger, eh? Camping. And I've got my Microsoft 360 wired controller hooked up. Now, my views on this game in specific are it's laggy. You probably can't notice it too much, but I could definitely tell it was laggy. Now, before I get into that, I'm not sure whether that's down to my graphics, whether that's down to the servers of the Black Ops game in itself. There's absolutely horrible reviews kind of across the board when it comes to PC gaming and Black Ops. Not PC gaming in general, just PC gaming and Black Ops. The support for it, there's something to do with the servers, it's choppy, and hence why I'm not getting the kills. Those of you who follow me on my gameplay / commentary channel know that while I may be bad, I am not this terrible. So could it be a multiple of things? Could it be the MacBook Air, the hardware plus, the servers or whatever it is? I'm not too kind of, sure. It's kind of worthwhile mentioning I am playing this using Steam, and thanks to Bajorkman on Twitter for once again giving me access to his Steam account. I really do appreciate it, and if you could tweet the guy. So this is what happens. This happened like 4 or 5 times where the game would just quit out and then it would just kind of join back in. For some reason it kind of goes back onto the Windows screen and then boom, back into the game, and I'm not too sure kind of why that happens. So again, thanks to Bajorkman for giving me his access. If he didn't give it to me, I probably wouldn't have made these gaming videos because I don't have any games for the PC. Now let's move on to Modern Warfare 2, which I think is much better. It's playable, it's smooth, and excuse my noobiness in this game, but I am using the trackpad, so that is not the best of kind of controls. And as you can see, it's smooth. It is very smooth. Not as smooth, my skills aren't smooth, but the whole kind of moving around, it's fast, it's not lagging, it's not choppy. And even when you kind of see the kill cams, it's like boom boom bam in your face. To me, and I've said this in kind of a lot of my gameplay videos, Modern Warfare 2 in terms of gameplay, or graphics sorry, is much better. I think the colours stand out much better, and what more than Terminal do I need to explain myself in terms of graphics? They are just like, wow. Kind of a good comparison with Nuketown, I guess. But this is a bit of a nightmare trying to use the trackpad. The downside of the new MacBook Airs is that Apple has decided to use an integrated approach where they have just kind of, you're using Intel's HD graphics. Now, they've not been popular in the past, and you sir, what on earth are you doing? Lick these, son. Effective immediately, son. Good God, what is wrong with me? But, you know, Apple have decided not to use NVIDIA, which they have used for the previous machines, and so they're sticking to more of an integrated approach. How well that works out in terms of gaming, you can kind of see for yourself. I mean, to be honest, Modern Warfare 2 works fine. I'm not entirely sure about Black Ops. I may test other games. But guys, let me know if you've been testing out the MacBook Airs, the new 2011s. How do you think? What do you feel? Have you tested any games out yourself? Any feedback, thoughts? If you've got a video yourself, feel free to post it as a video response. It might help, you know, others watching this video. In my opinion, and just to kind of summarise everything, I think the MacBook Air is definitely one of the best kind of lineups of Macs available at the moment. The backlit keyboards is kind of what we all wanted, and me personally, you know, it's a huge downer before, but nevertheless, I still got the 2010 edition because I love the flash storage aspect to it. So the backlit keyboard is here, and what on earth is this guy doing? He's in a chibbing marathon. So the MacBook Air, if you're looking to get it, great buy. The only downside is, and you know, Apple kind of always do this, they'll leave out that one thing and it's gonna, you know, kind of hit you in the buttocks, and it has to do with FaceTime HD. Why oh why could they not just put that in? Yes, I know, come the next time round it's going to be magical, it's going to be revolutionary. They're going to put a FaceTime HD camera in the thinnest notebook ever. It's arrived, finally. But come on, you know, it's just, I guess it's just for them to say, and I guess I probably get my first 2 kills in this game after dying like 15 times. But it's just a shame they couldn't, you know, integrate that kind of the higher HD quality, especially for those of you who are doing HD videos, and for the likes of myself, it would have been nice to see that. But guys, that's it for this video. I would appreciate if you can check out ayegear.com, my new venture. As always, I will see you guys in another life.